Serendia Elvia Swamp Nagas is a highly recommended grind zone for players with an AP of 260 to 280. I would also recommend over 350 DP since you will undergo constant poison damage from the flower. At a capped out AP of 281k, I was able to pull around 14.5 to 15k trash loot per hour on Awakening Sage. This ended up turning a profit of 606 million silver per hour, still not contesting Valencia's best spot centaurs, but if we were able to consume Agris efficiently, it would compete. I grinded a total of 10.5 hours, got enough shards of the Drain Knight to complete 1 cup enhancement for my Pen Crescent ring. So if you're looking to craft cups, then you must be willing to put in the time. In a recent video, I assessed Orc Camp with my Succession Elan and was able to make around 575 million silver per hour. So the silver per hour is slightly better at Nagas at my current gear score, but I will say the experience at Orc Camp was substantially higher. Now let's go over the rotation, mechanics, and buffs I recommend for you to use at Swamp Nagas. Step 1, we're going to want to empty our inventory. Step 2, grab your church buffs. You want to grab this attack buff and the protection buff. The experience buff is up to you, but I would not recommend it for Nagas. Step 3, we're going to head over to Glish and grab some Marnie stones. These are the Marnie stones that you want to get. Step 4, I want you to pick up these daily quests here. They're located right over here with Zegna. So let's check out my favorite spot to start the rotation. Located on the southern end of the swamp here. This is a big area where the Nagas are going to spawn. So if you're looking for some extra drop rate, make sure you level Glish up. This is where we're going to start the rotation. I would recommend setting your horse right here next to the road and then setting your tent directly next to it if you own one. If you want to get the extra drop rate percentage, you can grab that. It may give you some extra luck since there is a drop here that's worth 300 million. Big PP gains. Make sure you have lots of potions if you don't have the infinite potion, because one of the mechanics here is a stinky flower that blows up and poisons you periodically. Also, you want to make sure you have the Villa Scroll buff here. So before you start the rotation, make sure you pull your main set of pets out and put them on high alert. I would recommend running a Frenzy Draught as well as a Simple Cron Meal. Perfume of Courage is completely up to you. Now that we're all buffed up and ready to go, let's go ahead and start the rotation. So the rotation starts directly above where I told you to place the tent at. The main trick to this spot is to stay close to the flower. You want to destroy the flower first, then you want to nuke the commanders down. You have 3 commanders to each flower, then you will have a mob come in after that. So you just want to follow this rotation on around the bend here. It's a circular motion. You want to go up north, then you're going to turn to the left, then you're going to follow the packs down through here. Keep on nuking the mobs down. You will have to loot some of the items yourself, which I think is a big fault in this spot. You can make a lot of money if your pets would loot a little bit quicker, or there was some type of mechanic specially for these type of spots that allow you to loot the trash quicker, because I found myself having to pick up a lot of trash, especially with the Elvia weapon. In this clip, I do have an Elvia weapon on, so I'm doing tons of damage. Normally, without the weapon, I will not have to pick up the trash myself. So that was a quick pro tip. This is the best rotation that I found. Maybe if you want to go check the area out, but this is where you're going to cut back, right? You're going to get to that spot, then you're going to cut back here, and this will bring you back around to where we set our horse and our tent. So it's a very viable option to drop your loot off and get those buffs going and repair your gear. And there we have it. The rotation starts over. If you got value from the video, make sure you hit that like button and check out a couple of these other videos that I've posted just for you.